How can you compete with cash offers in this market? I am Bill Stevenson from Spotlight Realty, and this is a question that pertains to a lot of people who, so many homes right now are being sold for well above asking price and for large amounts of a non-refundable due diligence fee and all sorts of other hyper-competitive elements. And the thing that most people can't compete with, or many people can't compete with, is the cash offer, because those are going to have a very, very big advantage in this market. So how can you compete? Thankfully, there are some emerging models that actually could help you, many of which are available here in North Carolina. Now, the solutions, the models are a little bit different if you own a home as opposed to if you don't own a home. So if you currently own a home and you have to sell that home before you can buy another one, there are some solutions for you. For example, you can get an offer from an iBuyer or from an investor to buy your current home so that you can remove the contingency, or at least part of the contingency, from the purchase of another home. So that helps a little bit. One of the investors that we're currently working with will actually buy your home now, give you the whatever equity you have in your home, and so that you can take that money and go shopping for a new home with it while they rent it back to you. And then after you move out, they'll sell your home and give you all of the proceeds from selling your home that they haven't already given you. So for example, if you have a $250,000 home that you sell to this investor for $250,000 and then they turn around and sell it for $300,000, you get the extra $50,000, which I think is just great. That's a really marvelous way of competing in this market, I think. Another option if you own a home and need to sell it before you can buy another one is have that investor or an investor buy your new home for you and rent that to you while you get your old home ready to sell. So that is the real advantage of that, is that the investor is likely or is going to be making a cash offer on your new home. So you're going to be able to compete with others who are making cash offers now, even though none of it is your own money. You are going to rent that home from them while you sell yours, and then you pay them back. Another emerging model is to have, if you don't own a home even, is to have an investor make a cash offer on a home for you. And then you move in, and as soon as you can, you refinance that home so that you can pay that investor back. That's a powerful tool as well, because it does make your offer way more competitive with the cash offer, because it is legitimately a cash offer. It's just a cash offer that's not using your own cash, so that's pretty sweet too. Some of those investors will actually form an LLC with you. So you form a new company, and that LLC then owns the home that you move into, and then your responsibility is to, at some point in the future, buy that LLC back from that investor. So these are all really powerful options, great emerging models. Most of what I've just described is available here in the Triangle in North Carolina. So talk to us more about these things. They can really be helpful to you.